Okay, what a basketball game. FAU comes in here and they're very good. I mean, they hit their 33s that they take. They took 31. They averaged taking 30 a game. They averaged making 10 a game, and they made 12. If you would have told me that would have happened and we'd have won the basketball game, I would have told you you were crazy, because that's really, really hard to believe that, and particularly with us turning the ball over like we did. I think the biggest thing is that we played tonight. We got in rhythm early, and we played with some confidence. And having 6 players in double figures is huge, because then it creates for us opportunities to be able to score multiple ways. I think a huge jolt off the bench for us, a big energizer, was LaShara Cotton and Geronte Clemens. I thought they were huge for us. Shy hit some big shots right in the belly of that paint and really aggressively. Even one of her drives was a very aggressive drive. I thought Geronte came in, gave us great defense, really heated the ball up to try to slow it down. Caitlin Jenkins, again, double-double. Continues to score the basketball, continues to rebound. Didn't get the ball to her quite as much as we normally would have, but again, I think it's attributed to a little bit of FAU's defense. I thought they did a great job in guarding her. They doubled her at a lot of different times, and again, that's what gave Shy an opportunity to be able to score at that free throw line and attack. B. Norris, welcome back. Glad she was able to step up. She and B. Dinkins shooting that ball with confidence. They're very, very capable of that. It's just they've been in a real serious slump, both of them. So again, it's nice to see them smiling, and I think that's a huge start for us, being able to get ready to have one more home game, and then we go on a heck of a road swing. So again, I think we take this game and we build our confidence with it. But at the same time, one area that concerns me that has been very good for us all year has been our turnovers. And tonight, 22 turnovers, again, a little too much against really good basketball teams. And we were very fortunate to be able to get by FAU with those 22 turnovers.
It seemed like an extremely physical game. How did you kind of keep them all in check so that, our girls weren't getting emotional or kind of playing into that game?
That's a great thought. We got beat up at Charlotte and Old Dominion. That was a physical game, but we struggled on the road with those two teams, and those two teams got into us mentally. And I think tonight was an area that we grew up a little bit because of what happened to us in 2 other games, because we were totally taken out of both of those games mentally because of that. And so I just felt like it was a step in us growing up tonight in the physical play of the game.
For the first time in a couple weeks, at least certain aspects, I feel like you guys finally played Lady Eagle basketball.
We did. We got out, we ran the ball, we were able to score the ball on the run, we hit shots on the run, we defended the ball pretty well, and it was, because I'm going to tell you, the 2 games on the road, it was like we were drowning and we were trying to keep our head above water, trying to find our floaties to stay afloat. And so it was nice to be able to see us tonight come back and play like we're very capable of playing. So again, we hope that we take that step, enjoy this, and build on this. And I think the biggest factor with us right now was the confidence that we were really struggling with. Going back to talking about the physical play, we just got out of whack totally mentally on that road swing, totally. And, to be able to see us come back, shoot the ball with confidence, share the ball, and make some things happen for us on the run, which is like how we like to play, I thought was really nice.
Given the way the road trip went and the next few games you have coming up, this was just a critical deal. You needed to stop stop the bleeding, I guess, in a manner of speaking, and then also kind of jumpstart this next stretch, because you've got 2 home games back to back, and then a pretty
and then we've got 3 road games with La Tech, UTEP, and UTSA. It was, and I'll be honest with you, our staff, we've been very concerned about that. And I talked to them today about it. I said, it's very important that you understand, with Lady Eagle basketball, we don't lose at home. That's the mentality that we have. And I actually showed them the final 2:30 of our game at FAU, where we were down 10 with 2:30 to play and made the comeback. And we played with a lot of aggressiveness and a lot of confidence. And we showed them and we told them, this is what Lady Eagle basketball is all about, is we play with a passion. and you play with a fight inside of you. And they got to see our transition buckets. They got to see the tenacity of us defensively. And I said, we've got to play that way going into the game at FAU with confidence today as we tip it off. And I thought they really did that. And you're right. The bleeding had to be stopped. And it's got to be, it definitely was stopped, but we can't let the scab come off against FIU because they're a very good basketball team. And again, that's a team that's really coming together because they had a new coach. Keandra Pound was freshman of the year last year. Their leading scorer led them in every statistical category. She's not with them. They have a brand new coach. So now they're having to really kind of mold all of that together. And they're getting better and better and better with every game. So again, tonight's a confidence builder for us, but we got to regroup again tomorrow and get ready for FIU. But this 2 home game stand is very, very critical for us.
What did you like the most about tonight's win?
Having balanced attack, a balanced scoring attack. And a lot of that happened, obviously, on the run and transition. I mean, it's difficult when you feel like, as a coach on the sideline, only one person can step up and score for you. And that's kind of the way it was with Old Dominion and Charlotte. I mean, we were trying to get the ball to KK because no one else could buy a shot, and it was just like we played in a panic. So it was nice tonight to see other people, because we could run stuff. They were switching, so we were able to get some slips. We were able to, make those adjustments, and we adjusted, and we hit shots. 2 games ago, or the last 2 games, that didn't happen. And as a staff, we're trying to be creative to get KK the ball almost on every possession because no one else could shoot the ball. Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Oh, it felt good, pretty good to have everybody, step up. Like, it wasn't just like one player or 2 players. Like, we all did it. Like this was like the first game to me that we actually played as a team, and everybody gave what they actually had instead of holding back. And everybody stepped up and they did their job, and we got the win.
And, also how important it was to stop the 2-game losing streak to start, this might start a winning streak, you never know. So how important it was to not only stop that, but to, looking ahead toward FIU and getting this next, this little homestand started.
Very, very, very important. I mean, when we came in to watch film, Coach showed a little preview of last year when we played FAU and we was down 10 with 2 minutes to go. And just showing them, like, our enthusiasm defensively and how we came back in the game. It's just, like, basically just letting all the freshmen newcomers know what Lady Eagle basketball is about. And clearly she just said we have to be that team in order for us to have a shot at winning the championship because that's what Lady Eagle basketball is about. And so tonight we just tried to portray that. I mean, it's time to make a run. We know where we're trying to go. And in order to go there, we have to make these steps. So it was very, very important to not only get this win, but to get that win Saturday as well.
You talk about being Lady Eagle basketball and playing Lady Eagle basketball. So in your opinion, is this the first time you guys have played Lady Eagle basketball in a couple weeks?
In certain areas, yes. Transition, most definitely. We've been struggling with transition buckets, and unfortunately, we've been starting doing it in practice. As you can see, you're going to play how you practice, and what we work on is what we perfect in the game. In our practice, we've been perfecting getting out and running. And so, in the area transition has been Lady Eagle basketball tonight.
At the end there, did it feel a little more like rugby or football than basketball? I mean, everybody's getting knocked down, it's kind of a scrappy game.
I don't know, but we gotta be more smart about that. On my end, my turnovers, I can't have that many, and we just have to be more poised because at the end of the day, we could be on the flip side of that, and we have to know how to take control of the game or not let the game get out of our hands. So we're just being more poised. Let's hold on to the ball. Let's get one stop. Let's box out, and let's execute what we need to execute.
You guys expected kind of a back and forth, high scoring offense, where the offenses kind of take center stage tonight. You guys expected that tonight coming into this one?
Yeah, we knew that they was a team full of shooters. We knew that we just all gonna have to keep our hands up and just sit down and guard them. Like, we knew that they was gonna shoot the ball, so we just had to, stay together and we had to go with our defensive scheme.
Did you guys do anything different, preparing for this game? Because I think you guys were coming to this game averaging 61 points a game, hadn't scored more than 75 points all year. Did you guys do anything different preparation-wise to be able to put up almost 90 points tonight?
Individually, yes. As you can see, couple of games now I've been struggling with shooting and just shooting, getting here extra, doing a shooting drill. As you can see, B Norris came. Me and her both was in the gym just shooting edges. So individually, yes, we have worked on certain things to get our confidence back up and to get back into the rhythm of things.
You bowled a strike there after one of those big threes in the third quarter. So I mean, to get to see the ball go in the net a few times, how big time is that?
That was big. I just wanted to do it because I seen Green do it from the Heat. That's my team. So I said if I had a chance, I'd do it. So I enjoy doing that way. Yeah.
What about you, Caitlin? You had a couple big blocks there. What does that feel like whenever you're able to send one out of bounds?
It's exciting because like I know that we get a little breather and the ball go out of bounds. It's a big time play instead of like fouling them or letting them make it. So I feel like blocking is it's something big, help the team.
Brittany, I think you had like 4 blocks tonight, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that I think that's probably a career high.
Yeah, that is. It
Okay.
is.
So working on the defense as well, not just the offense.
Yep. I mean, when you expect it to come through, when you expect it to lead a team, it's not only getting it done one half of the floor, it's getting it all the way around. That's what a leader is, and you have to be consistent with it. It's not just scoring, but defensively wise and passing wise and making plays around the ball. So I'm working on it.
You guys won by 9, but it looked like you and Carrie were kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, we were. A misunderstanding. I mean, me and her, honestly, we argue at least once a day. When it comes to it, but it's out of love. It's just so we could get an understanding together. I understand we won, but it was just like a lesson learned on both of our ends, to see what is it that we really needed to do. But we pretty much got it clear now, though.
What did Coach say after this win? Anything?
Great job.
Yeah, good win.
She know we needed it. She feeling good. And just be ready tomorrow, and just to elevate our focus.
Is it ever too early to start thinking about conference seeding come tournament time or anything like that?
Too early? Yes, I would say so. Yeah, we sometimes you could say certain teams are weak, but to me in conference play, anything is possible. You have teams that just rise and they're just elevating people and players come alive. So it really is early. It's still more games to be played and stuff like that. So I would say it's early.